All right, guys, what a great day in the air. Ended up flying 713 Bravo Kilo. It's a Evector Sportstar, but different plane. They all have slightly different characteristics. And it has been a little frustrating to transition because you have to step back. Everything you learned on everything I learned in the Tecnam, I now have to relearn in a different plane. So word to the wise, if you're going to do flight training, start in the plane that you're going to finish your training in, because you will have to literally go back to basics and redo everything you did. And also, these are, even though they're low wing light sport planes, just everything about them is different. The Tecnam was this little Italian sports car, and the Evector is just a better glider, and the airspeed is, they're about the same. They have the Rotax, they have the same engine, Rotax 912, but the performance is a little different, and wings a little wider, a little longer, and not as sleek and slippery as the Tecnam. And the airport that I'm flying out of is drastically different than out of Santa Cruz, which was a much bigger runway. This one is got slopes at both ends, and it's much thinner. It's not as wide, not as long, and it's in the Sierra foothills, so it's a bit of a challenge. But flew today covering up the instruments. I'm going to post a video of that a little later on, and really that's fascinating, because you have to learn how the plane sounds, and you have to learn how the plane feels, and it's all about sight picture. So my instructor Dustin covered up the instruments and then gave me a number of procedures to fly. So I'm going to post that later, hopefully, if the video came out. But tons of fun. Just loved it. It was amazing. Oh, another thing is, it was windy, and an older pilot tried to get under my cap, and oh, you're gonna have fun up there, hang on to your hat and all that. But winds were, there were gusts between 19 and 28, and in a light plane, that's significant. And definitely coming into land, we'll see how that video turned out. It was interesting for sure. But learned a lot, memorizing a brand new checklist. So, I'm in the backyard walking the pattern with the checklist, and it's pretty funny. But, okay, that's about it. That's the update. Tons of fun in the air, and you'll see the video when I put up the flight video. So there you go.